And yet here it is. The defensive mastery on display, of course, had to be given an opening. No! I said it at just the wrong moment.
Oh my goodness.
He moves his bishop away. It's very unclear the point of that move.
What?
Does Magnus have an immediate knockout? Does Magnus Carlsen have a win right now?
Bar shoots up. This is lost. What's the move?
It absolutely, I mean...
Coming around to control that corner square. Hikaru realizing now, he shook his head. The bishop is coming around. It's unstoppable. That bishop getting to the long diagonal, covering the promotion square of that pawn.
Oh my goodness.
And he realizes. It dawns on him.
No.
That was the moment. That was the moment. It was in his hands.
There was no reason to move that bishop.
It wasn't
makes
even
no sense.
This game, I mean, he literally...
Oh my goodness.
And he's about to resign.
And realization sets in.
It's the Nepo, look to the right, just before you resign.
And he knows it, and Magnus knows it as well. That it's all turned around in a matter of one move. What made Hikaru move that bishop? Not under threat.
Magnus can actually win in a variety of ways.
So close.
Yeah.
The kind of move you'll think about for a very long time as well.
He's just gonna let this run out.
Could have bought himself a draw, could have entered day 2 on even
that's
footing.
it.
There's the handshake. Magnus Carlsen, the world #1, takes down Hikaru Nakamura in day 1 of our finals here in Paris, France.
That is nasty.
What? What?
Played c5.
Oh my god, come
And
on.
he
But come on,
blundered.
I mean, no, but sorry, but c5, c6, I mean, I'm sorry, but I saw that instantly. Is he nuts? No, but, I mean, that is insane.
Oh.
I mean, the moment because I was looking at position somewhere else, the moment you told me c5, I opened our analysis board on the screen, I instantly saw c6. Instantly. I mean, this is insane. Look at him.
Look at Magnus.
Oh, but okay, this is just, I mean, this is outrageous. Just, I've never seen something like this. It's just insane. What's going on? Poor guy, he's completely out of shape. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh my.
He completely lost it. No, it's a poor guy, and he has to go again to his press conferences and stuff. What's going on? Yeah, he went totally nuts.
What happened here? Liren blundered against Magnus
Oh
Carlsen.
no, is
he
that the
just
checkmate
resigned?
on the board?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, queens!
Oh my
queen sacrifice,
gosh.
we were looking at earlier. No way! We were showing that this could happen, but he blundered it. The reigning world champion blundered queen takes h7.
Let's just highlight the last 3 moves maybe, because Magnus set it up. He started with, in this position, queen to h5. Black's queen retreated to the f8 square. One of many moves, and after rook to e4, I thought, okay, clearly White's intentions here are obvious. Black has to, as the blue arrow shows us here, has to play h6. And now the black queen actually defends this square. There's no way in for White, despite how attractive it looks, because White lacks a knight, and the position is still relatively blocked. I guess you would have to try to realign up on the g-file, but Black suddenly will have counterplay with rook to b2 to come next. This is a real fight. The computer says 0.0, but it went from that to checkmate in 2 moves. He played rook b2 first, same idea, wrong order, and forcing moves. That's what every player should be looking for. Queen takes h7, check, queen sacrifice, and ding, head in hands, we saw it. He had to resign. King takes queen, rook h4, checkmate.
Getting back into it, and we had our eyes on it, and the bar had come to equal, but then this happened.
You can see it on Magnus's face. He cannot believe it.
And it's like you feel bad.
Oh, and I think Nodirbek, he realizes it, you know?
Yeah,
he thought queen takes rook. Saj, go back to that queen takes rook moment, because Nodirbek is winning there.
Wait, queen h4? Ah.
And here he thought he's winning with this forced line of queen takes rook. Turns out to be a blunder. He had other better options.
Yeah.
And now look at him. He knows that he's let go of a big part of his advantage.
What did Magnus play?
Queen
Did he?
h4?
Oh, it's a draw.
They drew.
Became very interesting, but to be fair, I was just just outplayed. My calculation was not crisp enough, and he also evaluated better. So at this point, I didn't have a lot of hope. So all of this was I mean, it was not perfect, but it was fine.
In this moment.
But this was like just pure insanity. I have to say, like he also like executed it so quickly. But the thing is that I'd like seen from afar that like this is not even remotely dangerous for me. There's not even any hurry for me. I'm sure like even moves like a5, I can just make a waiting move. I don't have to do anything.
What's going on here?
Oh my goodness, he missed rook g3. Rook g3. He's forced Hikaru into finding a queen sacrifice checkmate him on.
Wait, what? Magnus played this. Hikaru is like, he thinks he's lost. He's behaving like he's lost. He doesn't see rook g3 yet. Magnus played it like it was winning. This is such a crazy...
He resigned! Oh my god, he resigned!
He resigned. He's gonna look at the game review now. Oh my goodness, he resigned in a winning position. And it smiles all around. It's just the most insane result in chess. The two best players in the world, neither one of them saw the best move. Levy, this is insane.
Jan likes to make pawn moves.
Oh my god, it's a blunder. It's a blunder. It's a blunder. Queen a3.
Oh.
Queen a3, queen
No,
a7?
queen a3, queen a7. It's just a blunder. Did he play it? Oh my god, it's oh my god. Just a blunder. Look at Magnus. I tell you, Jan, he is completely like, he's out of... there were small decisions that showed it and now big one that shows it. He's just out of balance. He's just... he's not... he kind of collapsed. Game over, yeah. Just plus 1.3 or something, Coach says. No, it's like pawn. Full pawn and pet position. Queen a3, queen a7. Just, I mean, it's insane. Insane. The level of blunder.
Yeah.
With given that he has time. I mean, in time trouble, anything can happen. But given that he has time, this is totally insane. I don't see enthusiasm there.
I think he doesn't understand what is happening. He doesn't believe that it's happening, that he can grab a pawn.
I think he doesn't think it as a blunder.
Of course,
are you really sure that he's going to win this game?
No, let's say no. But okay, his chances went from 51% to 97. Yeah, I mean something like this.
How are you keeping the c4 pawn alive for Gukesh? Is white in trouble here?
Big trouble, and it's deceptive, the evaluation bar. There we see he jumps in maybe the wrong way with his knight. Now the black rook is just going to move to an open file. That's the move Magnus wants to play anyway, and this pawn is almost indefensible. No way to hold it.
And Magnus gets everything. He gets the open line. He's about to get that pawn. The double question mark, the big blunder appeared, and the bar keeps going down. Is Magnus just going to be up a pawn?
And I think that pawn push, right, is the recognition that he has to let that pawn go in the end. And so it is, with the remaining time that he has, creates some kind of counterplay on the other side of the board. Magnus, though, also going to look to defend any aggression here on the right-hand side. We always have that opportunity for a check on the back rank.
That was actually the only immediately winning move from Magnus, ignoring the free pawn. He's going for checkmate. Checkmate threatened. The white king has nowhere to run if the black rook delivers a check. You have to move the white rook.
And then the d pawn can move forward, taking away more squares from the king. He just keeps renewing the threat of checkmate. Gukesh trying to run away with his own king.
Did you see the head bolt from Magnus as well? He looked away. He was like, I've got this. The pawn is coming. That d pawn we talked about ages ago.
Oh my goodness.
Now the king. He's closing in.
All of Magnus's pieces, the pawn, the knight, the king, the rook on the open line, and it's handshakes, and the world #1 wins against the world champion.
Wow, incredible finds there in the end game from Magnus, as he's so well known to do, moving himself up to 4.5 points.